Hi, I'm Willemijn Laan of House of Ladypreneurs. I am a business coach and the creator of the Ladypreneur Strategy online course. And welcome to this video about losing your social media overwhelm and how to handle it like a pro. Because as we all know by now, social media has great potential for us small business owners, but with all its possibilities and all the daily changes, it can just make you feel like it's demanding too much out of your precious time, and it can just be totally overwhelming. It can feel like, oh my goodness, do I also need to be a social media marketing manager? And that's why I've set up this short and simple 4-step action plan for you to follow and to plan your social media in a clear and easy way. And I don't want to waste much of your time here, so I'll move directly to the first step, which is choose a monthly theme. Plan a moment in your agenda each month to pick a monthly or weekly or any other time frame that works for you, but pick a theme for a specific period of time for your social media posts. This theme will make your life so much easier. It gives you direction in finding and picking posts, maybe quotes and pictures for your social media. Themes can be anything. It can be anything that suit you and your business. You can go all out here if you like. Think of colors or maybe feelings, like happiness can be a theme, or stress, or maybe sexiness, or food themes. You can have countries, or you can have vegetables. And if you're in a yoga business, you can go with yoga themes or specific flows or asanas. Anything goes. You can be as creative as you want, and as long as it suits you and your business. And when you've set your theme for the month, or maybe you already picked a few themes for the next months already, we want to go over to step 2. And step 2 is pick 4 ways to share valuable information. If you post on social media content, it's important to keep the 80-20 rule. Put simply, that means that you focus on promoting your products or services in 20% of the messages, and the other 80% is valuable, informative, funny information that has to do with your business. Think of recipes or videos or maybe a joke or asanas or quotes, stories, articles, pictures, reposts from others, etc. Just fun things. So pick 4 ways to share your valuable information with your audience that feels good to you and your business. For example, you can pick 1 is an inspirational quote. 2 is maybe a personal story. 3 is share an interesting article or blog. And 4 is a recipe if you're in the food industry. And then the 5th post is something that has to do with your products or services. Don't forget to add a link to your products or services to go directly to your website if people are interested. But this way you'll have a clear overview of what you could post and keep your audience interested, because you're sharing valuable information in 4 out of the 5 posts, and you're keeping your products and services visible, but not too much in their face, so your audience doesn't feel like you just want to sell them things. And if you have your 5 ways to share your content, now you can write all of your content up front. You know now the theme of the month and the kind of posts you want to share. So when you have these, we can go over to step 3 of the action plan. And step 3 is to schedule your posts. To make life even more easy, you can schedule your posts on Facebook. This way you can make up a bunch of posts on one day, for example, and then schedule them for the rest of the week or even month if you're quick. Like some people like to do all of their weekly grocery shopping on a Saturday, right? To not deal with what do we eat tonight? every single day. And planning your social media posts will make sure that you don't have to deal with your social media posting on a daily basis, which can make you go crazy and can be very overwhelming. So keeping more time on your work and for all the other stuff that needs to be done. And also there's a feature being rolled out on Facebook to directly post your Facebook post onto Instagram too. So be sure to check that out too when you schedule your posts. This will make your life even more easy. And the last step to this action plan is more of a mindset one, but equally as important. It's be consistent. Whatever you do, be consistent. Most of us start small and slow. It will not be perfect in the beginning, or maybe even in the middle, and it can feel like you're doing it all for nothing. But when you stop posting on social media, then it will stay small and slow and nothing. So be consistent. Keep sending out your message on a regular basis, preferably every day. People need to see your most messages, brand names, products, services, offers at least 7 times before they take any action. Recognize it, want to know more about it, etc. So be consistent. Don't stop sending your messages. Don't be afraid to communicate too much, as most people don't even see it in the first time you're sending anything. So you're actually doing them a favor when you repeat your message and to keep sending out your messages. And you'll become better at it the more you do it. Consistency means trial and error and improving until you found the right way and the right voice to communicate with. And then you'll do more of that. So please don't feel like you're being too much or with having 5 posts a week. Preferably we want 1 post a day, or even more if you feel like it. So this was the action plan. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have gotten some inspiration. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comment section below this video. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you and enjoy this action plan.